up and forget this nonsense. But what if she is Ken Barbie? He shouldn't have to say sorry. Tell me, do you even listen?
Hi everyone, welcome back to another video, and in this video I'm going to be talking about stories that's happened to me. So basically an animated story time. So let's get started because I don't have very much to record on this tablet. Anyway, so the first story, I'm only going to do 2 stories today and maybe another tomorrow, but this video is supposed to be like a video for this last Friday and the Friday after that because I forgot to record those 2. So let's get started. So this story is happened when I was 4, and it involves me calling the police. So I was sitting in the couch in the living room with my grandpa, and he was watching the news, and I was playing with my green Care Bear, but here's a pic of what the Care Bear would have looked like if I still had it. But basically, I was sitting and I was zooming out, but then all of a sudden I heard call police at 911, and so I went to I got up and I was like, I'm gonna call the police on you, Bear. And I looked at my bear. I was like, I'm gonna call the police on you. And so I went to my room and called the police, and eventually, like a couple minutes after, they came. And the police officer was like, did someone here call the police? Is there anybody in danger? And my grandma was like, no, we don't know. And then my grandma was like, April, get out here. And so I waddled out, and I was like, and I was hiding behind my grandma. I was like, yes. And then the police officer was like, did you call the police, young lady? And I was like, yes. I don't know why. And then he was like, well, don't call the police unless there's an emergency and one of your parents are hurt. And I nodded my head, and they left. This next story happened when I was 6, and yeah, so I still have the scar till this day, but this story involves glass. I cut my arm on glass. So as 6 years old, I used to get a lot of injuries, especially I'd break a glass a lot. So one night, I was 6 years old, and I was in my room, and my parents found glass in my dresser. And so we were looking through it, and they were talking, like they were scolding me for breaking glass a lot. And I picked one piece up, and it fell on my arm, and it started bleeding. And so my parents could not find wrap for my arm, so they had to take me to the hospital. I still have that scar till this day. And also, going to school, I could not use my arm because it was on my right arm. So my classmates had to help me do with my work. It was the best time of the year. Anyway, here's a photo of my arm right now. It's not very visible, but yeah. Hi everyone, welcome to my outro. If you've gotten to this part, you're at the end of the video. That's amazing. So change of schedule. I am going to start a job soon at Publix, so I will keep you guys updated. Just follow my Instagram, go follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Discord, link in the description. Also, some of the links in the description for the software I use, and also link in the description for the background music. Actually, no. There's no background music. I'm just gonna leave it plain. Also, link in the description to some of my friends' channels. Go subscribe to them. They're amazing. They're sweet. They're so nice. They're like my angel of my darkness, basically. And also, comment down below what did you think of this animation story time, and like this video if you want more. I did take a long time to make this. It took me like 2 weeks to make this, and I've been very rushy, so I'm sorry if it's weird and kind of messed up a little, like the art's kind of like sloppy. I was just very rushy with all this because I have to do school. I hope you guys understand. Anyway, gotta go. Bye!
약가사뜨무까 마디대봉 도보게다 카우 쇼보포포디 해소노기세 사님 도치리 카누다 하누데롱